We're here today with Representative Harry Geisinger from Roswell, Georgia. Good afternoon, Mr. Geisinger.
Good afternoon.
Our members are very interested in what's happening down at the legislature. And you have two pieces of legislation that I want to ask you about today. One is H.R. 4. Would you please tell us about that?
Yes. H.R. 4 is a piece of legislation that would allow us to go ahead as long as, well, it's a solution to a problem. The problem is that the boundary dispute with Tennessee is now 195 years old. We have on 10 occasions made attempts to resolve it, and this is our 10th attempt. What it simply does is allows us to go ahead and say we will end up getting, as the law presently states, the mark at the 35th parallel north. In this case, it's going to be in the middle of Nickajack, the lake, but initially it was supposed to be placed on the northern bank of the Tennessee River at Nickajack. And in 1818, the surveyor placed it a little over 1 mile south of its present, or put it where it is presently, and it was incorrect. And he later stated that it was incorrect, but it's never been corrected. So now what we have is we have a disputed boundary that extends about 68 miles. It's about a mile wide in most areas. It has 30,817 people who live in it who think they are Tennesseans, but they're really Georgians. But they don't want to become Georgians simply because we have a 6% income tax and Tennessee doesn't have any. That's one of their excuses.
So your bill would allow a portion of that to become Georgia property?
Only about 1.5 square miles, which would put the mark where it should have been put in the first place, which is now in the middle of the lake, but it would appear to be from satellite on the northern bank of the Tennessee River, 35th parallel north. What this is all about, because we've never given up our riparian water rights, is this is all about water. It's all about the future of Georgia. It's all about resolving problems that we will have in the next 10 to 15 years if we don't acquire additional water.
And where is this piece of legislation currently?
It's over on the Senate side. I got it out of the Senate Judiciary Committee, and it's waiting to be heard in rules.
Very good. Well, good luck with that.
Thank you.
And then the other piece is HB 346 with regards to the Fulton County Tax Commissioner.
Yes, that's a very simple one. It's a piece of legislation that only affects one person, the Fulton County Tax Commissioner, and it passed out of the House today as local legislation. What it simply says is that when his term comes to an end, because he was elected, the next commissioner will be appointed by the commission, and that he will only receive his salary and not the $1 per property that he is now receiving, which is somewhere around, he's the highest paid elected official in the state of Georgia, even more than the governor. It's about $380,000, something like that.
Well, thank you for your time. Thank you for your service to North Fulton and to the state of Georgia, and wish you very best for the rest of the session.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
Thank you.